Okay, so we've just watched Liverpool play against Wolves. Um, Fairly tame game of football there. Liverpool just sneaking on a 1-0 victory. Could have been two had Salah not been offside. Fine margins and all that. Of course, it's more or less overshadowed by Rui Patricio's horrific injury. I think all our thoughts go out to him, hoping he gets better soon. The result of that game puts Liverpool in sixth, and it keeps Wolves in 13th, which is, I suppose, a bit disappointing for them. What I'm going to do is react to my Premier League predictions based on the scores that I have predicted and how they've played out in reality. Right, so if I, go here, this kind of gives you an indication. So if it's red, it means I predicted the wrong team to win. If it's yellow, then it means that I've either predicted a win, which has been a draw, or I predicted a draw, which someone else won. Only if it's green does it mean that I've got the score right. So, for instance, here I predicted a 1-0 win for Burnley, and it was a 1-1 draw. But going to score, I got one I got right. I predicted 2-0 win for Leeds, and they actually won 3-0 against Southampton. Funnily enough, I was predicting some really heavy goal margins uh, of defeat for Southampton, whereas I actually didn't predict enough goals in that game there. So these are all the predictions I reacted to in my last video. I only got the one score right, although I did get four results myself and only get one actual thing wrong. Matchday 24 didn't pan out as well for me. I got five results wrong, which is, I suppose, a bit embarrassing to think. It is, yeah, a bit sobering to only get two right and to get as many wrong. You'll be pleased to know I didn't put a bet on any of those matches that week. Um, After 25, it gets a bit better. I got two correct scores, so I probably should have put a bet on with some of them. But I still got a few results the wrong way round. A couple of wins for Man United and Wolves there. I got the right margin of victory in those other two games as well. I just didn't get the right goal tally there. On to say the next match day. This was much better. I only got two results wrong. I say only two. I want to kind of live in a in a world where I get none of them wrong. But it is a bit better. No correct scores though. But doing better in match day 26. Match day 27, again, I got two wrong. I think I predicted that Liverpool beat Fulham 5-0 and we lost 1-0, which is hilarious, obviously. Also, I predicted Sheffield United win 3-0 against Southampton, but they actually lost 2-0. So the ones I got wrong there were quite emphatically wrong. On match day 28, I got two results wrong. I got a correct score with Arsenal and Tottenham, which is the North London derby we saw this weekend. Um, so I was quite shocked that they won it 2-1, but then I look back and actually I predicted that they win it 2-1. So how could I be possibly shocked when it's something that I predicted? Match 29, we've had some games there. At the moment, I've got two wrong. I've got two right and two sort of the wrong way. But I've also got Newcastle beat Brighton 2-0. I don't know. Leeds to beat Fulham 3-0, possibly. Tottenham to beat Southampton 4-0. West Ham to beat Arsenal 2-1. That's an ambitious one there. Matchday 30, none of those results have happened. Matchday 31, again, none of those have happened. 32, none of those have happened. Matchday 33, Fulham beat Tottenham. No, sorry, Tottenham beat Fulham 1-0. I mean, but 5-0 was what I predicted. Not quite. I also predicted Southampton beat Man City, which didn't happen, sadly. But it happened last year. I thought, same fixture, same result, but sadly not. And then I think that's it for the fixtures. The one thing actually, the one result that actually was quite another quite funny one. I think was my prediction on the Manchester derby. Yeah, because I actually put money on this game. I put money that Man United would beat Man City, and made quite a bit of money. I'd have made much more if I hadn't been a chicken and cashed out. But I actually predicted it would be a draw here. Whereas I was brave enough to put money. I suppose in the knowledge that I know that a lot of these predictions just aren't right. Um, I've got, having said that, 36% accuracy, but that and 5% of the time I've correctly picked the score as well. But 33 and 25, what's that? 58% of the time I'm wrong. Hang on, that doesn't make 100. Oh no, because I'm including that, aren't I? Let me just equals that over sum of that. Yes, and then yeah. Just bear with us, folks, while we just correct the formula. Because what I'm doing is I'm including correct scores when that should be something else. So we'll have that there. We'll have that there. Might as well just add another little column that just says wrong, and I suppose the percentage of times I've been. How does that not work? Equals sum of them. 62% of the time I'm wrong. But I've managed to predict that many results there. So 6% of scores I've managed to get right. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. The what? No, this is the moment where we know that the league's gone plastic. Because this is where we currently stand, and based on my predictions, something dreadful happens in the sense that Man City win the league. Truly solidifying the fact that the Premier League is dead. People don't watch Ligue 1 in France anymore because that was plasticked out. People didn't stop watching the Scottish League, although Rangers have kind of brought a bit of life back into it. People still don't really watch it though. But Man City have won, and they've fulfilled their ambition of destroying football. And sadly as well, Sheffield United have gone down, which is always a shame to see. Although they've gone up to 18, that's hence why they've got an arrow going up. Despite that, so yeah, it's disappointing. It's just kind of, I suppose, the situation that we're in. But just to maybe cheer some Sheffield people up. Let's just pretend you guys won it instead, because you're probably not going to be in the Premier League for much longer. So any Sheffield United fan, feel free to take a screenshot of this, and hopefully that brightens up your day.